think it went through. Hold on, did it go through? Hit that. There she goes. Okay.
Bring it up.
Say something crazy. I already told you.
Hey.
What's happening?
Nothing, just join in and check to see what y'all talking about. See what kind of dimes you dropping on us.
You said what?
Seeing what type of dimes you dropping on us.
Nothing, man. We really just kind of went into the intro of what Precious of a Black Man was. Again, me giving a salute to Roosevelt. Because again, it's his, man, he initiated this. He just kind of had me join in one time, man. I thought it was pretty cool. Then he invited me to be, consistent with the group, which I thought was pretty cool. And the whole thing is, like I said, we've done, I don't know how many videos we've done so far, but with going live tonight, the thing was really, we sat back and we planned, when should we go live? And I was just like, bro, we just got to do it. Even if it's a fail, so to speak, it's a lesson in it. You know what I mean? So we're just going to do what we do. Get together, play Black Card Revoked, chop it up, explain to people what we're doing. Because you played Black Card Revoked.
Yep.
But just put it out there and throw it in the sky, see what happens. Sit back and watch the video, allow us to make edits and correct what we need to correct. See how many people join in and give it a little bit of foundation before we build this thing and keep it going. So,
because ultimately we want to have brothers from different walks of life chime in, come in live, and share their different pressures. You know what I'm saying? We're walking this life trying to be the best black man you can be. Feel me? That's good. So we just had to jump in. We doing Nike right now.
Hey.
No promo. You feel me?
That's nice.
We just doing.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Add perspective. I like that. All right.
Yeah.
So I don't want to interrupt. So.
All right.
You're good. Appreciate you.
Might send you a gift basket. Let you know. You can speak before we got the Bentleys.
Maybe. We'll see.
All right. I don't know how to kick you out, so you're gonna have to leave on your own.
What?
I said I don't know how to kick you out of live, so you just gotta leave on your own.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that now.
It's my first time. Don't be cussing either. Wait, make sure you hang up so you can say something sideways. All right.
That's great.
Shout out to Sabrina.
Yes.
Just like we got another person on here. Just like you said, it's Tracy. That's Tracy? Yeah, Tracy05. Shout out Tracy05. Again, Precious of a Black Man. We just throwing it up, man, to see what it is to go live. Most times we pre-record. Roosevelt does the edits. A lot of what we've been doing so far, he uploads to YouTube, small doses.
Yeah.
So you want to speak on that?
Yeah. I'm glad you perfect segue, man. YouTube channel is called Art Taken for Granted, or AT4G. So you can follow us on Art Taken for Granted on YouTube, because I do video editing and all that good stuff. So I take a lot of it and edit some of the gems that we talking about and the different subjects we talk about. Because again, it's not just talking about the Precious of a Black Man. We supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? So for brothers to get together and just support each other and build each other. We do the little editing, and then you can check us out on YouTube for some different videos. But we also are trying to create we're trying to figure out a live, like the time to go live and just really chop it up and stuff like that. Like I said, it's a couple of other brothers, Brother Rod, Brother Graham, that joins us and stuff like that, because I like to get Black men's perspective from every walk of life. We have an elder also that definitely has been a staple in my life, Professor Gershom. You know what I'm saying? When he's able to make it, he comes in. But you'll see a lot of videos and stuff like that coming soon. We trying to start it before I start to pull out a lot of different stuff we've already captured. By the way, we've been doing this for a year, actually, already. So again, it ain't about, I stay off of social media, by the way. I don't really do social media. But because I always have a purpose to build, you know what I'm saying, and inspire and motivate using the art, this came out of COVID, you know what I'm saying? So we've been doing this for a year. RL just joined us this year, You know what I mean? And it's really, you haven't seen a lot of stuff because really we just try to build each other up, help each other through tough times, try to figure out, for me, it's about being the best black man for your family and also community. And I take it further into nationhood, you know what I'm saying? Different things like that. Because, me, man, I think long term, man, what I do right now is something that'll solidify 100 years from now. And I always see our black community unifying, and the oppressions that we face today, I don't think they don't have to continue to exist, and we don't have to continue to let them linger.
Yeah.
It's something about our unity that will stop it, you know what I'm saying, from lingering. Like, okay, we just gotta wait and play the game. Nah, what we gotta do is come together.
Yeah.
And me being a black man, for me, it starts with the black man. It's sisters out there that represent the same sentiments we represent in their own way, doing their own thing to come together. And hopefully we can bridge and connect with those particular type of people, bro. Because I just don't want to see my great-grandchildren going through the same shit I'm going through. Pardon my French.
No, it ain't even, like I said, the shit it's rugged and raw, bro. And it's 100% authentic. And and I was telling Rose, like, we fortunate to, come from where we come from, but yet been able to kind of carve our way through society or carve our way through corporate America to be individuals in the profession that we so chose, to where, at our level, to have an identity that stands out, or an identity that will outlast, me and Rose through time, just through the work that we create and what we do. So again, the beauty and the pressures of a black man is having, brothers at different levels, all striving to be entrepreneurial, right? All striving to flourish in our own professions, in our own craft, in our own art, that we do. And that's how we all bridge, right? And definitely how me and Roosevelt, kind of linked up is just through art in general. And then finding that commonality, in addition to being like-minded individuals, seeing eye to eye on a majority of kind of how we navigate or what, hurdles we need to jump through in life. And that's why the foundation is so solid, right? And like I said, next time, we get opportunity to go live again after this heat check, really essentially is what it is. But like I said, it's really hard to put into words what the vibe is unless you kind of really see or experience the full spectrum of what we do as a four-part, right? Like, what's that movie, Five Heartbeats? Four-part harmony. Four-part harmony.
Look, hold up, y'all. I'm going to tell you, I'm having some strength right now, man.
Be real, man.
Yo, I'm just, as Ariel is talking, I'm sitting here thinking, man, I know every brother can feel.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing like another brother that you can identify with.
Yeah,
like,
it's necessary.
Really identify with. You feel me? Like, it ain't nothing like it.
Selfie sticks, bro.
I know, right?
Or I need to change my settings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it ain't nothing like it. And at the same time, like, bro, I don't know, Ariel, like, man, that looks like pick it up. Look, man, look, I'm trying hard not to just be relaxed and talk like I talk because, I'm from Louisiana, man. Like, and there's some stuff that come out that I just like.
You know what, dog? That's another crazy thing. So my man Rose from Louisiana. My dad was born in Louisiana, and leaving to my grandma, may she rest in peace, Luca Boston. I went to college in Florida, and that's me. I ain't gonna tell y'all about the Wolfpack. That's different. I can't get into all that. But those that know. So we have a lot of similarities in a few things. But I say that to say, anyway, my dad was born in New Orleans, Louisiana. My homie Rose is from Louisiana. My grandma would tell it, my dad's mom, she would say, a lot of, kind of what's in you, or a good portion of it, right? I'm half. But a lot of that, old Creole soul, right, of what she would explain to me was a lot of, just being from that area. I can relate to Rose when it comes to music, all those different things that fuels Louisiana, right, or New Orleans and all, as everybody says. that particular area. And again, we can build on that. Totally coming from two different walks of life. But I say that to say, and again, sentiments to the homie Rose, man. It's rare, especially as black men, it's rare that you meet genuine cats, and not everybody's genuine, rightfully so. But nonetheless, you find a common value, and we share those common values just being men and raising sons. Right? That's really what it's about. So when you think of Precious of a Black Man, and it's something that I can stand behind and salute to Rose for kind of opening the door, because I really was popping up as just a cameo, like, yo, I'm just gonna pop in, do my 2 minutes and leave it at that. But to put with real genuine cats, man, it's everything. And to Rose's point, when he say it's rare to come across genuine guys as fellas, or as men need to do to keep them afloat, right? No judgment whatsoever. We go through life. And like I said, he called me, vice versa. I call him. We can sit and we really vibe about politics, about everything. And again, the other brothers, when you get the opportunity to meet them, same thing, right? And that's what's genuine, and that's what's real, and that's what people say. Well, everybody's doing a podcast, or everybody's posting something. What makes y'all different? I can't speak for everybody else. And salute to everybody that's doing what they do. This is our corner, right? This is our section on the map to do what we do. And again, we're not here knocking nobody else, and we hope nobody out here knocking us. But again, we all inclusive. So it's Precious of a Black Man, but to Rose's point, again, we've had a few women that, are near and dear to us that show love to us. So who better if there's only 2 or 3 people on here to be people that's close to us?
I'll just say something if you still here.
I know somebody fell off. I don't know who it was. But
oh, okay.
Shout out to
I'll just say something if you still here.
Yeah.
I'm a trip.
She go way back.
Way back, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's get back into this card.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We're definitely not sponsored yet, but we play this game because again, it's really stop. She's still here.
Stop. Drop off.
Drop off. I know we need numbers. We only got 2
Man, salute to you, God. I hope your family's lovely and blessed and everything, bro. Salute to you.
Doctor.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Salute.
Yeah.
Man, again, I was just cut from the cloth too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all tuned in, y'all know who we talking about. But this is a personal moment because I knew this sister's a part of this sister's dream of what her goals was, right? And we goal oriented. Yeah. And to see her accomplish that, that's what I'm saying, yo, fam. Like, dude, yo, dang.
Again, black women driving, bro.
Man.
Doctor, right?
Oh,
Doctor. I remember when she asked me, and I didn't even know. You probably knew more than me, but she was like, I'm from Illinois, a little bit south of Chicago, Kankakee. But she was like, so tell me about Chicago. She was asking me, how you would ask me about certain neighborhoods.
Oh, word.
Because she told me she had a friend that was moving there. So I'm like, all right. And then again, so she was asking questions. I'm giving her information as I get it. What neighborhoods was good, which ones to avoid, so on and so forth. And then finally, she told me, she was like, well, I'm going back to school because I want to become a doctor, right? So I'm like, man, salute. What she say? I love that y'all still connected after all these years. Yeah.
This free spaces.
Yeah, hey man, salute to you.
Salute, Queen.
We gotta come to Texas. Come out there and hang with you in Texas. I know
back in Texas.
I know I said that, but you don't know. I said I'm gonna come up there. I'm gonna come to Illinois. The finances wasn't what they was right now. I'm ready now. Yeah. So salute.
Appreciate you. Salute.
Definitely salute out, man.
Show.
Definitely.
Show. We doing our thing. You know us.
Yeah, we trying.
You know us. You know we got some integrity with black men about whatever our goals and dreams are. We're gonna go for it. So
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you holding down your fort.
Definitely.
Man.
We need that. On both
Down.
ends, bro.
Down.
It's network.
Okay.
All right. Next question, man. Black Card Revoked.
Yeah.
Says here, what's the best song to lay your partner down to? I guess it's that 10 o'clock takedown we're talking about, right? What's the best song to lay your partner down to?
Oh, snap.
4 multiple choice. Again, majority wins. It's just 2 of us. We're just going to talk through it.
Okay.
So, A, Knock in the Boots, H-Town. B, Say Yes, Floetry. C, freaking you, Jodeci, or D, seems like you ready, R. Kelly. You need me to repeat that?
Yeah.
All right. Answer the question. What's the best song to lay your partner down to? We're talking 10 o'clock takedown. A, Knockin' the Boots, H-Town. B, Say Yes, Floetry. C, Freaking You, Jodeci. Or D, Seems Like You Ready, R. Kelly. I already told him about that BOS, bro. So. You told him, man. All right, let's go ahead. You flip your.
I don't know about this. Just see what I should say today.
What you say?
Stop the cap. Y'all ain't coming, but thank you much love.
What? Yeah, we are coming.
Watch. Hey.
Listen, we are.
Hey.
I know. For some reason, all of the houses on my IG are showing me like, what's it? Certain parts of Texas, bro.
Oh,
but it was more like, what's it? McAllen?
McAllen, yeah.
That's like almost by Mexico. That's like way down.
No, not really.
Not really.
I know it's closer to DFW.
Oh, okay.
Per se. Cupcakes.
Hey, that's a homie.
Oh,
She's living in LA living.
Peace, hey, y'all.
She went to Ed.
Cupcakes.
She actually makes bomb cupcakes though. So salute.
Oh, for sure. That's right.
Yeah. So she got a cupcake business, positively sweet. So again, we got Black Excellence. So again, the numbers might be small. Like I said, we just doing it on live, man, doing our thing. So we got Dr. Aja. We had Sabrina pop in. So corporate thugging. Ops management.
Yeah.
And then we got, Cupcake Woman, positively sweet cupcakes.
All right.
Long Beach, California.
Come on, man. Look, hold up, man.
Bro.
The Queens.
I told you, bro.
Chimed in to pressures of a black man.
Exactly. It's important.
Man, salute to you. Yo, y'all
all the Queens, for sure.
Well, if y'all know me, the ones that y'all know us, that means a lot.
Yeah.
That means a lot. It motivates us.
Yeah.
That we have the Queen support and want to hear that perspective and understand maybe that expression of the pressures of a black man and want to hear what that is.
It's very necessary.
Yeah.
And again, we talk about this. As a black man, bro, to be able to walk into a house to a queen, a black queen, at that, one that understands the pressure that the world puts on you before you walk through the door. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And to still, like I tell you, bro, the illest thing in the world is to have people around you to praise you when life try to kick you down and you have to walk with the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Right.
But to be able to stand up with your back still straight. Right? And for a black queen to be able to be there to support that, to support you standing with your back straight, and that helps you keep your back straight.
Yeah.
So when you walk through the door stumbling, she had to catch you, bro, before your face hit the ground and everything. So
and you for her.
Bro.
And that's why
exactly.
We on some different levels. You know what I'm saying? Like we know it's people out there probably talking about, look, I ain't the one that's into and no disrespect, fam. No disrespect. Everybody do what they do with what they have, fam. But I'm not into the glitz and glamour of talking about and exploiting our issues and etc. Right? Because I know we have them. And the number one challenge before we can unify is really understanding the black woman and black man dilemma per se. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about coming from it from a competition or combative type of way. You know what I'm saying? Our queens have a unique struggle. We have a unique struggle. Yeah. We have to build amongst each other to understand our unique struggle, and then come together with the queen. Like, yo, like we got this struggle, you got this struggle. We understand. Okay, how can we build? Because the things that we actually do go through today. Yeah. And this is layers because we know why they are. If we can look through history, the strategic, things that kind of got us to this point, we can pinpoint some of them things and be like, yo, I ain't with that superficial. Like, I genuinely want to be the best black man for a black woman. Yeah.
Shoulder to shoulder, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Again, the misconception, depending upon what you believe, is, most individuals feel as if they need to walk a few paces ahead of the woman. When you think of the foundation, bro, of the kingdom, and again, just the way that I'm built. So again, like-minded, we both were built by strong-minded women, and that gave us that foundation. So to hell with, people saying a woman can't raise a man. That's bullshit, bro. Because that's yeah, that's the whole segment within itself, bro. And y'all know my mama, so y'all know. You know what I mean? She done called in the middle of the podcast. I gotta call her back. She done called in the middle of the podcast. So I gotta call her back.
Right.
But again, shoulder to shoulder, man. And that, again, that's what, you know, to protecting the kingdom, bro. Somebody to be able to uplift you both sides, bro. When she down, I'm strong.
Look,
if I'm down, she's strong. That's what it really is. Really what it is.
look, this is why I deal with history, ancient African history. Because when you look at a lot of the ancient statues of kings and queens, quote unquote, you see them side by side.
Yeah, shoulder to shoulder, man.
You don't see them one behind the other. You see them side by side, shoulder to shoulder, king and queen.
Exactly.
Not only do you see that, but if you look really closely, they both step out with their left leg in front. Why is that? Where's the heart located?
Exactly.
The left side. You feel me?
It's like, bro.
They step both in sync from the heart. This levels to that.
Precious.
That's our ancient
Where it is.
teachings. You feel me? That's our ancient teachings. We walk with our queens side by side. But because again, we have a unique struggle. You have a unique struggle. Amongst brothers, we need to be able to discuss what our struggles are and how we can navigate and go through it because we can. We understand the challenges against us. They don't hold us back because we the original man. Not superior, we just original. So we know how to use the resources of creation to overcome. And we need to figure out in this dichotomy of the things, the pressures we do have, oppression, not just for ourselves, we just have a different one. You feel me? But once we get through understanding that, now we can really start to have true, meaningful, accountable, measurable dialogues within our own community to truly not give some false sense of progress.
Yeah.
But really progress. You know what I'm saying? And hold our own and unify. But that's what we're about, man. We try to get every level. You know what I'm saying? But also support each other every day. Yeah.
Well, let me read the question again. We got somebody else to join. We got Sandra Brown from the Midwest.
Okay.
So from Shoutouts. Shout out to Sandy B.
Yeah.
All right. So the question was, what's the best song to lay your partner down to? We're talking 10 o'clock takedown, right? A, Knocking the Boots, H-Town. B, Say Yes, Poetry. C, Freaking You, Jodeci. Or D, Seems Like You Ready, R. Kelly. All right, fam.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and flip mine.
Oh, that's funny.
You got B, Say Yes, Poetry.
Yes.
Go ahead and explain. Well, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I heard we all heard that song.
And I forgot this brother's name, but that song reminds me of another song that really touches me. Only With Your Permission. I forgot who sung that song. Jackal.
I heard I'm not there with you.
Jackal. I got to.
Yeah, I went with the D, man. R. Kelly, Seem Like You Ready. I mean, I'm from the Midwest. I'm sorry. A lot of I can't even speak on it, but we just get started.
Yeah.
All right, man. Next question. All right. So answer this question. If you've never watched this TV show, you need to have your Black Card revoked.
Y'all gotta listen to this.
All right.
Read that again.
It says, answer the question. If you've never watched this TV show, you need to have your Black Card revoked. These are the answers. A, Good Times. B, The Jeffersons. C, A Different World. Or D, In Living Color. So again, if you've never watched this TV show, you need to have your Black Card revoked. A, Good Times. B, The Jeffersons. C, A Different World. I know, bro. Listen, last time, real talk. Last time we did multiple choice.
Right.
Which was we can't answer that question, bro.
Look,
if you black.
We put all our cards down. If you don't know none of those.
Hey, Sandy B said, hey, Good Times. I figured she would say good.
I wanted to say Good Times.
I know, bro.
I wanted to, but when I know the other ones too.
You gotta have them all. A Different Word or A Different Color? Sabrina say I'm Living Color.
Okay.
A D, a different, all of them. struggle, but the beauty in the
Facts.
beauty of the struggle, to me, right?
Okay.
The Jeffersons showed you what it was like to be at, I don't want to say oppression, but to be in that grind, bro, to build your way up from the bottom up. So that's the Jefferson.
Yeah.
See a different world is students.
That was so influential, bro.
Academic excellence, which is very important. Academic
From
excellence,
a black perspective.
bro, shows you a lot. So you need that. And in living color, you gotta laugh through
Come
this
on,
shit.
man.
You gotta laugh through this shit.
All that.
In living color.
All those.
Yeah. You gotta have all
If you don't know, teach your children. Everybody, right now. You get kids if you ain't got kids. Teach your children. They don't know those.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can see this. And it might be backwards. Flip the camera around. Rotate. If they don't know those,
Yeah.
they need their Black Card Revoked.
Yeah.
Y'all done moved too far into the suburbs. You dig me?
Take them back sometimes. Just show 'em. Yeah. And they don't even get it when you do take them
Come
back
on,
to the
man.
They don't know about sensational cuts.
Thank y'all for the answers. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah. No doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like answering this question, but I think last time. No offense, but it says, answer the question. Who's the soulful singer that can't dance? So which soulful singer cannot dance? These are the options. A, Mariah Carey. B, Maxwell. C, Rihanna. Or D, Mary J. Blige. So again, the question is, who's the soulful singer that can't dance? A, Mariah Carey. B, Maxwell. C, Rihanna. Or D, Mary J. Blige.
That's an interesting one. Yeah, y'all help us out with that one. I want to see some answers.
Yeah,
on
these
that
are
one.
old answers.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
still got a couple of y'all right.
Hey.
Hey, I'll just say Mariah Carey.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Sandy B say A. Everybody
okay.
going with A.
Okay.
All right. So I guess it's A. I was gonna say.
A.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I probably.
I thought about D.
Yeah, I thought about
But
it.
at least Mary J tries. If you've seen her videos, they've been choreographed.
It's
She can go
I
choreographed.
know, but she be doing
I've
dance
never
everything.
seen Maxwell or, y'all check me if I'm wrong, Maxwell or Mariah really get into any choreographed.
Yeah, you're right.
They just kind of sing and, kind of move.
Yeah.
They like, okay, people don't dance no more. It's this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mary J is alive, but she might not dance, but the song she got,
She ain't no.
Yeah.
You know what?
Or no holler.
I love Mary J.
She just dance for me. Yeah. That's real.
She did her for sure.
All right. Next question. Who was the best duo on television? A, Keenan and Kel. B, Tia and Tamara. C, Malcolm and Eddie. Or D, George and Weezy. So I'm going to read this again. Who was the best duo on television? A, Keenan and Kel. B, Tia and Tamara. C, Malcolm and Eddie. Or D, George and Weezy.
Me and RL, goddamn.
I know, right? We ain't always playing these card games. We can't just like you doing it anyway. We just let y'all come.
Right.
All right.
Say, Mariah does his moves. She says, yeah, for sure. For sure.
I mean, it's about to be Christmas. We're going to keep hearing that. Yeah. All right. D. George and Weezy. Yeah.
George and Weezy was
Yeah.
classic. Yeah.
Sandy B said Tia and Tamara. I don't knock it, but you got George and Weezy.
Hold up. What you talking about, Weezy?
Yeah. All right.
Over George and Weezy.
Yeah. I would have listened. I would say Martin and Gina, but it depends, bro. It really depends. Yeah, it really depends.
That's a good one.
Oh, this is a good one right here. We might lose a couple we got left.
Uh-oh.
All right. According to men, what's something that women should still do? So according to men, I don't know which men, don't blame us, but according to men, what's something women should still do? A, cook and clean. B, stay at home. C, have babies. Or D, know their place.
Hey, like we said, we ain't sponsored by these people.
All right. You know? Yeah.
Oh.
So again,
Ooh.
the answer is again.
You know, I'm not going. We shouldn't answer that.
Yeah.
Ain't no high level. No, let them answer that. I would like to see what y'all think though, because that ain't none of those options in my mind.
So it's still derogatory. So again,
Of course, that's why I want to know.
The question was, according to men, what's something that women should still do? A, cook and clean. B, stay at home. C, have babies. Or D, know their place.
Okay,
So I think these are from the. I don't know if these are the old ones.
S. Brown and Ozzy, are those new? D?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like to know y'all perspective on that one.
Yeah, Matt, come back to this one.
Because that'll let me know what their perception of men are.
A, cook and clean. Okay. It sounds the less derogatory. But I cook and clean too. Though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why none of those are in our realm.
Yeah. But I can buy it. D, know their place. That's a little derogatory. So I can rock with that. Without
I want to see what, because that tells me they're basing these queens are basing it on their experience with men and what they've analyzed in their journey. Yeah. And if that's what y'all are seeing, that actually helps brothers like us talk about that and so we can deal with that amongst other brothers. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, do you cook?
Yeah.
Like, is it balanced?
Yeah.
Is that really what you expect from her? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's nice. Yeah. But I love to cook.
Yeah, a lot of this sounds okay.
That's that male misogynistic stuff. So that's why I said we're not sponsored. You know, if they sponsor us, maybe we can help them understand from another pressures of a black man point of view of how these kind of black men look at it. That ain't even a question. That's what y'all still should do.
That's what's wrong with half these dudes. Bro, that's all. It's so we probably need to start writing it because there's so many segments out of just this conversation. And again, that's why, like I said, we get together, man. We vibe on this game. Again, we're not sponsored, but again, it's really a dope game. Black Card Revoked. Because again, it's really conversation. It enhances or it sparks that conversation.
That's right.
So to speak. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So yeah. After this, what time is it, bro? It's almost 9. So we do this one.
Okay.
And then we'll just cut the live off.
Yeah.
It's before we can get out of it. Yeah. But let's not do this one.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a good one. I know, man.
Ooh.
Alright. We're gonna close out with this one. Okay. And again, we're not always playing these card games, but we just figured, man, we just gonna let y'all know what we do. That's what we were doing tonight. So answer this question. What's hurting the community the worst? A, reality TV shows. B, police violence. C, Republicans. Or D, no idea. So again, repeat the question. What's hurting the community the worst? A, reality shows. B, police violence. C, Republicans. Or D, you have no idea. That's tough, bro. This might be a conversation right here.
Yeah, I would love to see. So I ain't even gonna front. I put A, B, and C. A, B, and C, and some. If we had extra letters, the whole damn alphabet.
I know, bro. I wouldn't be D because I get it. I don't want to say devil's advocate, but reality shows is you glorify the traumas, and you exploit the traumas. Yeah. I don't want to say the black, because it's not only black people in reality shows, but this is Black Card Revoked. Right. So again, you showing your ass on TV for a payment. Right. It's not what it's about, bro. Right. Police violence.
That's an integrity issue.
Yeah, say less about that.
With reality shows, it's an integrity issue. So it's either you choosing the check or you choosing the integrity of your community, what you represent. But if you don't feel like you represent, a whole community, or you think you represent that community correct by dealing with that kind of, things, hey, to each his own, but that separates people. That helps you identify Okay, that's who you are. Okay, cool. Let me. All right, you did.
So
Because I ain't gonna disrespect nobody's divine right to choose
Yeah.
whatever they want to choose. But at the same time, I know for myself and my purpose and what I see. Look, ancient African proverb: no one man can rise above the condition of his people. That's how I think. Even though I may be doing good, my people not doing good, so I'm not doing good. So there's more things I have to do to make sure more of my people are doing good.
Yeah.
If you don't see it like that, then you're able to compromise in those areas to jump into the illusion of success, even though it helps you economically. What are you leaving in your wake of destruction of the energy that you're putting out there? And that's just the question. No, not whatever you choose, what you choose. You the divine right to build or destroy.
Yeah. So let's say Aja, she went with B, police violence. Rightfully so, man.
Fact, yeah.
Rightfully so, definitely. But everything, bro. Like, that's why I say I ain't got no idea.
A, B, and C are all in the same pot. Yep. But I'm going with B. I got you. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. That's why I said all three of those.
Yeah.
You know, on top of more of things.
Yeah.
You know,
That's just too iceberg, man.
Yeah.
But again, we went in, man, live. We did about an hour, so definitely, man, salute to y'all. Yeah. She said, drop them gems, bro.
Yeah, you know me, man.
Like I say, man, we're gonna keep doing this. Everyone's
like this,
man. We're gonna put it out there, and
yeah,
until we get that solid foundation, which we got. But again, going live is outside of our bag. I'm on social media, but I'm anti-social, right? You know, if you understand that. So
you did.
Definitely salute to everybody, man, for rocking with us. Salute to the queens. Definitely, man. I know we said Rose, but it's so solid that the pivotal queens that we've been able to rock with, man, that have meant something to us in our journey up until this point. Definitely salute. If nobody showed up, man, salute to y'all for showing up and rocking with us. Big salute. Man.
And I guess the thing is too, look, we get new to this stuff. Share it with people.
Yeah.
Talk about what, these brothers that, blah, 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 blah. Hey, share it with people because, we're going to try to kind of keep this consistent. You know what I'm saying? And this went off awesome for me. This felt really great for me. Even if we building up these cards and just how we just organically do this. Because we ain't no really scripted brothers unless we trying to really, accomplish some goals. But when we expressing ourselves, we really want to be genuine. You know what I'm saying? We don't want nothing scripted and kind of blah, 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 blah. We're going to talk from the heart. You dig?
Just let us know if y'all comfortable chiming in. Listen, if you don't mind having guests, join in. Again, we all navigating through this thing called life. Yeah. We've all reached certain plateaus of success, which, again, is superseding potentially what they wanted us to do, right? So again, they're gonna take what we giving them. Precious of a Black Man, we're gonna come hitting you tonight. We just vibing out, playing our card game. This ain't what we do all the time, but again, it sparks that conversation. That's what we're gonna do. Thanks. Man, salute. Thank y'all for rocking with us tonight. We'll see y'all next time, man. We're catching. Stay locked in.
Yeah, thank y'all, man. That's my heart's great right now.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. You are now locked.